Hello, and welcome to Hunt Valley Church's English as a Second Language beginner class, lesson number 6. My name is Joyce, and I'll be your teacher tonight. A few weeks ago, we talked about days of the week and months of the year. We're going to briefly review that tonight, and then we're also going to talk about what making an appointment is, telling time, and also we're going to talk a little bit about Thanksgiving in America. You can see up here on the board that I have some of the days of the week, okay? The first day of the week is Sunday, if you remember. Do you recall what the second day of the week is at home? If you said Monday, you were correct. So we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Do you know what the next day is? It's actually today. It's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Do you remember what day comes after Thursday? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Hopefully you said Friday. And after Friday comes Saturday. Let's practice saying the days of the week at home. You can repeat after me. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Very good. Let's do it one more time together. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Good job. Now we're going to review the months of the year. If you'll remember, the first month is January. So please repeat after me at home. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Good job. Okay, so now we have reviewed the days of the week and the months of the year, and now we're going to talk about making appointments. What is making an appointment? Making an appointment is when you have to schedule a day and a time to go somewhere. So for example, you might need to call your doctor and make an appointment. You probably need to call and make an appointment if you're going to get your hair cut. I make an appointment when I get my nails done. It's called a manicure. And you will have to make an appointment if you're going to go in for a job interview, a specific day and time. Well, you can't make an appointment unless you know how to tell time. So next we're going to learn about telling time. This is a clock. It's our first vocabulary word for tonight. Clock. Listen as I say it 3 times. Clock, clock, clock. Ready at home? Clock, clock, clock. Very good. You can have a clock up on the wall. You can have a clock on your wrist, and we call that a wristwatch. And everyone has a clock on their phone. But you need to know how to tell time in English in order to make an appointment. So we're going to talk a little more about telling time. If someone says to you, "What time is it?" What time is it? You're going to say, "It's whatever time it is." So I'm going to teach you a little bit about this clock. The little hand tells you what hour it is, and the big hand tells you the minutes. There are 60 minutes on this clock, and I know that Stacy and I have both been working with you on numbers, so you should be able to count to 60 easy enough. But anyway, so if the little hand is on the 1 and the big hand is on the 12, this is actually 1 o'clock. This is 2 o'clock. This is 3 o'clock. Can you tell me at home, what time is it? Hopefully you said, "It's 4 o'clock. What time is it? Hopefully you at home said, "It's 6 o'clock. What time is it? Hopefully you said, "It's 8 o'clock. And this would be 12 o'clock. So you notice on this clock you have 5 minutes, 5 more minutes, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and so on up to 60. The hands are being contrary. Come on, they're sticking together. Okay. So this is going to be 1:15 because it's 15 minutes past the hour, and the big hand tells you the minutes, the little hand tells you the hour. So this is 1:15, and it's written like this. 1:15. You may have a digital clock, and it might just say that. So let's see. Do you know what time it is now? Hopefully at home you said 2:15. What time is it? Hopefully you said 7:15. What time is it? It's 8:15. What time is it? It's 10:15. Very good. So if the little hand is on the 1, that's your hour, and the big hand is on the 6, that's 30 minutes in. So this is going to be 1:30. 2:30. 3:30. 4:30. 'So can you tell me what time it is now? Can you tell me at home? What time is it? Hopefully you said, it's 8:30. What time is it? Hopefully you said, it's 10:30. And then again, we have 12 o'clock. One more thing I want to show you for tonight. So this is 1:30, okay? And we go up like that, then we are 45 minutes in, because there was 15, 30, 35, 40, 45. So now it's 1:45. 1:45. Now it's 3:45. It's almost 4 o'clock. 3:45. Can you tell me at home, what time is it? Hopefully you said it's 5:45, and that looks like this. Okay, one more. What time is it? Hopefully you said it's 10:45. Again, that's 12 o'clock. Good job. A couple other things we talked about. We talked about today and tonight. So today, you wake up in the morning, the sun comes out. That's today. Today, I was at work, but tonight, I am here teaching you English. So remember, we learned today and tonight. So let's repeat that. Ready? Today, 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 tonight, tonight, tonight. Tonight is Wednesday. Does anybody know what today's date is? We learned how to do that a couple of weeks ago. What's today's date? The day of the week is Wednesday. What's the month? If you said November, you're right. The day of the month is the 11th day. Whoops, I'm running out of room over here. And the year is, hopefully you said 2020 or 2020. So today's date is Wednesday, November 11th, 2020. What's today's date? Let's do it one more time. What's today's date? You can say, today is Wednesday, November 11th, 2020, or you can say, today is November 11th, 2020. So let's do it one more time. What's today's date? Today is, very good. There's a couple more words on here that we haven't gone over yet. We talked about clock, we talked about appointment. Morning, afternoon, and evening. We'll have my little pictures here, hopefully you can see them. The morning is when you wake up, you get up in the morning, the sun is just coming up in the sky, and that is the morning. And usually that's, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, that's morning hours. Afternoon, the sun is high in the sky, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, that's afternoon. Evening, at some point it gets dark out, you have the moon and the stars in the sky. Evening, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. That's the evening hours. So we're going to practice saying these words in just a second. So remember when we talked about greeting people, we said you can say hello. You could also say good morning if you were greeting someone in the morning hours. You could say good morning. Let's practice saying that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Very good. The next one is good afternoon. So if you're greeting someone, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, you can say good afternoon. Good afternoon. Ready at home? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Very good. Evening. See, it's dark in the picture. The sun is coming down. You can say good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Ready at home? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Very good. So we have clock, appointment, morning, afternoon, and evening. Please write these words down in your notebook if you haven't already. You can pause the video, write it down, and turn it back on, or do it whenever you like. But these are our vocabulary words for today. I do want to practice saying this big one here. Appointment. Appointment. Ready? Appointment. 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 Very good. Morning. 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 Afternoon. 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 Evening. 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 Very good. The next thing on our little list for tonight, our little goal schedule here, is to talk about the holiday of Thanksgiving. It's coming up in a couple of weeks. And I want to talk to you about how we celebrate Thanksgiving in the United States. I know it's different in different countries. Some countries don't celebrate it, some do, but maybe in a different way than we do here. But I'm going to tell you how we celebrate it here. So we get up in the morning, we turn on the TV, and we watch the Macy's Day Parade. It has music and dancing, singing. You got to watch it. Big balloons, great for your kids. So 9 o'clock in the morning, you turn on the Macy's Day Parade. Somebody's going to be in the kitchen, usually the mama, making the turkey. Somebody's in the kitchen cooking. And many people will be watching football. Many times the men, but women like it too, they watch football on Thanksgiving. Some people would rather play football, and they get outside and play football. This is what a turkey dinner looks like. Usually it's a turkey, cranberry sauce, stuffing, potatoes, rolls, and many other things, and always pumpkin pie. So before we sit down to eat, we give thanks and we pray, and we thank God for all that He provides for us and for all the food and the hands that prepared it. And then you're going to eat with the family. You're going to eat with your family. And then after that, someone is going to be on the couch asleep, because that's how it works on Thanksgiving. Oh, and that's called taking a nap. Taking a nap. And then many times people will use that time to play games. They'll play games with the kids, and adults play games too sometimes. I know we do in my family. We used to play bingo on Thanksgiving, so sometimes people play games. And some people go shopping. Not me, but some people like to go shopping on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a holiday that we celebrate, and we give our thanks to God above. So I'm not going to tell you the Thanksgiving story of the Pilgrims and all that, but just this is what we do in the United States on Thanksgiving. So this ties into our verse for tonight. This is our Bible verse, and it's about giving thanks, which is appropriate. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. And that comes from 1 Chronicles 16:34. We give thanks. We thank God in heaven for everything, for the clothes he's given us, for the food that we have to eat, for our healthy families, for everything. God is good. His love endures forever and ever. Let's practice saying this at home. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. 1 Chronicles 16:34. Very good.